So this is what I've done up to now, and it's not even everything what we need. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Saturday. I hope you're all having a lovely Saturday. This vlog is a little bit different because we're going to Centre Parcs and I'm so excited. So I have, for reference, I have a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old, both boys. And there's a lot of stuff that we have to pack. I kind of left it last minute. Today is Saturday, we go Monday morning, and I've just scrambled and literally got everything in piles, and then I'm going to literally pack the case. Then the food shop, I don't know if it's coming tomorrow or Monday, but we are taking a food shop to save a bit of money. And I've got like separate outfits I need to pack because we've got different like itinerary booked and different activities booked. So I need like extra outfits in case the boys get dirty or wet or etc. Please excuse me, I've literally just jumped out the shower and was like, right, I need to go upstairs and pack. Sam's downstairs with the boys, so I just thought it'd be a great time to just vlog and just go through everything with you guys. So this is what I've done up to now, and it's not even everything what we need. So I've just put everything into piles. I thought it'd just be easier to like talk through everything and just see what I need. Normally I get a little notepad and write things down, but visually like this is a lot easier, so I can see, oh, I need that, I need to pack that, etc, etc. So I'll just go through everything now, and the stuff still downstairs, but I'll talk about that later on in the vlog. So we have boys' pyjamas. We've packed 3 pairs in case they get mucky. They've got a spur outfit each, and then they've got 4 outfits just because my boys are they love the mud, they love getting wet, they love being mucky. I've got 5 outfits and a coming home outfit. I've packed 5 outfits just in case I get dirty or anything, because we've got bikes this time. Then for swimming, the boys have got their own towel each. And let me just show you these. I got these from Home Bargains. They was only £6 and they've both got matching. So there's Noah's and there's Arthur's. I'm going to save them as well for when we go to Tenerife. The only thing is, if you've ever been to Centre Parcs, we've been to the Sherwood Forest one. We're going to Windfell Forest this time. If you've ever been to Subtropicana, it's so hot. The one at Sherwood Forest, it was like unbearable. So I've got these, but I don't know if I'll put them on the boys, so just in case, I've just packed them some little Mickey Mouse trunks. They're Noah's, and then matching Arthur's, just in case it is too hot, because the Subtropicana, if you've never been, it's warm. They've both got a swim vest each. This was Arthur's old one from last year. It's a little bit small for him now, but it's fine. So Noah's going to have this one, and I bought Arthur this brand new one from Home Bargains. That was only £7, 2 to 3 years, so I think they're a bargain. I always want the boys in these just because they're both walkers, and I just like to make sure they've got a life vest on. Then if you're a parent, you'll know these are the bane of your life. Like, they take up so much of your case. I think last year we went to Tenerife. Mine, Sam's and my mum's case was just filled with nappies. So when we go abroad this time, I'm actually going to use reusable cloth wash nappies. They're so much easier and they free up so much space. So these are spur from last year, so I thought I'm going to take these to Centre Parcs and use them, and then I'll leave them there for in the changing room for anyone who wants them. So I've got 2 packs just because we do plan on going swimming every day. Last year we went to Sherwood Forest. It was our first time. We only went like the second to last day, not realising it's like a full-on water park. And then this time we was like, we're going to utilise it a lot more. We've got other activities and stuff, but we're going to use the water park a lot more this time. So that's the boys. Then also dreaded nappies. They take up so much room. I've just got the Pampers ready to go. These shoes I picked up from Next the other day. These shoes, I've seen them trending online. They're actually shaped for the foot. Next sell them, they're £28, a little bit pricey for just like a non-branded shoe, but they're for Noah. So they are shaped in the foot so the foot can breathe, and most people's feet are squashed in the shoe like that, where these let the shoe breathe and let the foot actually develop as it should. See how it's in like the shape of an actual toe? Many shoes aren't like that. So they were a little bit pricey, £28, but I tried them on him and he walks really well in them. So they're for Noah for Centre Parcs, because this time round he's walking, so I'm going to let him have a little toddle round. Even though we have rented bikes and things, loads of park, loads of free space there. So I just thought I'd get him some proper shoes and he can have a little walk round. I've got mine and Sam's stuff. Obviously, I like packing for my husband. I don't know about anyone else. I picked this up from ASOS. It was a little bit pricey, and I don't know if this is the normal price because I haven't bought a swimsuit in a while. This was £32, I think it was. And then it was $36.99 with delivery. But I just thought it's dead cute. It's a little retro bikini. It's got frills there, and then at the side, it's also got frills. But I just thought that's nice. I'm a mum of two now. I'm not rocking a bikini ever again in my life. You'll always find me in a swimsuit. So I just wanted something a bit frilly, a bit girly, a bit pretty. And I would rather pay a bit more from ASOS than somewhere cheap you wear once and it breaks. So yeah, I think that's really cute. I love the texture as well. It's like a vintage 80s bikini, but I really, I'm saying bikini, it's a swimsuit. I really like that. I thought that was cute. I'm just taking one swimsuit, and then this I also bought at the same time. I bought this massive Topshop tote bag, which it is massive. Let me just show you. Look how big that is. It's huge. So this is going to be our swim bag for when we're there, which I didn't really think it through because we're on bikes and the boys are in a trailer. And I think, I'm going to have to wear it as like a backpack. I really should have bought a big backpack, but it doesn't matter. The tote bag, you've got to think, I've got 4 towels, 4 swimsuits, 2 swim vests, swim nappies. Then I'll need like toys, snacks. And I thought I needed like a big tote bag, a mum bag, shall we say. That was a tenner. I think that is amazing because tote bags, they can be so expensive, and I used to love Topshop, so I was like, that's going straight in my basket. And then toiletry wise, it's nothing really exciting. Every time I go away, I do the same thing. I pack my full makeup bag and then it just sits in the case and I don't wear it because I hate makeup on my face. I hate the kids like touching it and things like that. So I was like, do you know what? Just like accept that you don't wear makeup. So I've just accepted it now and I never take it anywhere. You'll be lucky if I'm taking the straighteners, which I'm going to try and straighten my hair, but I'm just such a tomboy. This is basically as good as you're going to get with me. So I got this Guess toiletry bag. That was £12 from TK Maxx, and I honestly, when I seen it, I was like, do you know what? That is coming straight up with me. It's absolutely massive as well. So that's all for my toiletries, what I use whenever I'm traveling. I just have some CeraVe Blemish Control Cleanser that I use in the morning. We have some shampoo and conditioner for everybody. I have some baby Dermex moisturiser for the kids when they get out the pool. Then this is like as good as it gets with my makeup. I just use tinted moisturiser. I've tried a few and this I find is the best one. So I just apply that onto myself after every shower and every morning, and I just give myself a tint. Then nothing fancy. I have Ariana Grande spray. I found, because I've had kids over the past 3 years, breastfed them both, I don't like any strong smells on me, because could you imagine like you eating and all you can smell is like something really strong. So for them 3 years, unless I was going out, I've never really wore perfume. And now when I put like an expensive perfume on, I can't stand the smell. So I can only tolerate like these now. So I just take them just in case we're going out for food or anything while we're there. I've just took that. Good old one razor, and then I have some eye drops, lubricant just because I get dry eyes, just some lip stuff because my lips are quite dry, some mascara, and then some eyebrow gel, and a few bobbles and a brush. That is like what I do. I just slap some tinted moisturiser on, brush my eyebrows up, mascara, some lip balm, done, good to go. That is as good as you're going to get with me. I just can't be bothered. With my outfits, I'm taking 2 coats. I think it's going to be rainy but a little bit warm, so I'm going to take this one you have seen on the channel before. I'm going to take this one, which is like a little rain mat from Zara, and that is honestly one of my favourite coats. It's like, reminds me of my horse riding days. And then I picked this up the other day from Boohoo, and it's just a cropped rain mat just in case it rains. Just thought I'll just take that raincoat and my Zara coat, and hopefully that'll be enough. Then toy wise, I am packing some more like cars and things downstairs, which I'll show you when we're down. So I've got this with all Arthur's pencils in. Sam picked some bean bags up the other day from Home Bargains. We've got some colouring books, and then this one Sam picked up as well from Home Bargains. It's just things we like stickers in and things, because on a night we like sitting at the table painting, doing stickers and things for the boys. And last year when we went, it was £8 for one sticker book magazine, and we paid like 59p from Home Bargains for that, and it was the same one. So we've learnt a bit this time. We're taking things with us. So I'm literally going to stop talking now, put all this in the suitcase because time's a ticking, and then I'll head off downstairs and show you the rest. We've got like a full food shop coming. I just think it's wiser if you go into Centre Parcs just to pack like milk, bread, eggs, just like the basic, because there is a supermarket there but it's so expensive. So when the shop comes, I think it's coming later on or tomorrow, I'm not sure. When it comes, I will show you what we've bought, and then extras like dishwasher tabs and things like that. I'm just downstairs, so I'm going to show you all the bits that I've got out and we're packing. We literally do a full shop because it's just cheaper. Essential, guys, is tea bags. You may as well bring your own because they're so expensive there. Washing, dishwasher tabs. I think they leave you 2, but I like packing extra. Medication, essential for the boys. Then medication for us. A bib for Noah. And then we're going to do a curry. So I've got a curry. That's for the little water park, and some coffee for Sam. And I've also got naan bread and just some poppadoms and things. And then we literally just take biscuits. This is for Sam's granola, some fruit, desperado, cereal, literally just the essentials, beans, honey, beans, cordial, porridge, crisp. And then in the freezer and in the fridge we've got like pizza. What else do we have? Let me just have a look. Pizza, garlic bread, potatoes, yogurts, chicken, sourdough, just butter, things like that. Water, we're taking 2 crates of water as well. So that is literally just the essentials. I packed toothpaste and toothbrush as well, and then our medication. And then I'm going to go and pack the car now. So stay tuned for next week, and I will see you when I'm in Centre Parcs.